What's going on, guys? Welcome back. I am missing You're the Lovely Millions, and I guess it becomes my kind of niche right now, and it seems to be the trend I'm going down of just like going to TikTok and typing something in. I just typed in ghosts, so debunking videos. So this is
Fifth time I had watched the video.
TikTok's recommended ghost videos. I don't know how many we're gonna do. I don't know how far we're gonna get. I don't even promise that I'm actually gonna debunk these things. Maybe they'll be the most believable videos I've ever seen in my entire life. So this first one, it looks like it's from like a paranormal list channel, which is not always the best of signs to me. That is usually a good sign that I'm going to believe absolutely nothing they say. I think this is like just like he posts other user stuff though, so maybe we'll see what happens.
Video.
Well, let's go.
I noticed something in the corner of the room, which is actually my daughter's room. So I screenshotted it and I just zoomed in on it. My heart just dropped. I could feel my face, all the blood in my face ran. I mean, it just...
So, a common way people fake this, not to say he is, I don't know this guy. Again, this is a list video. And knowing this was like a list channel, I looked immediately like to see whenever I came on this, and there's no link to the original creator. So I have no idea who this was from. But a common way that people fake this is this could be a cardboard cutout, or like any of those. Like if you want to do it the easiest way, it's one of those like cardboard cutouts you would buy from like a movie, or if somebody he knows works in a movie theater, just grab it from them and put it up there. But I don't like to assume people are liars or fakers, but that is a way that this could be faked. I do want to point out there's something odd going on with the way this door line is. It's like you should be looking up at this door from this angle, right? It's like you can kind of see up here. And there's like a glitch going on with the door almost here. Not to say it is edited. Maybe it's like the weird coloring of this door. This door frame looks like it's coloring, maybe like blending it in. Like maybe this is the inner depth of this door. But you should see the inside of this door right now. It kind of looks like this is edited.
Fifth time I had watched the video,
like
I noticed something in the corner of the room.
The fourth or fifth time, so he's watched this video. Like, if you go back here and look at this door frame. Again, I'm not saying he edited this video. I'm just saying that door frame looks really odd, and it might be the range that the camera's taking that picture at. But if you look at the door frame, you see how you're seeing at least the shadowing textures of this door.
In the corner of the room, which is actually my daughter's room. So I screenshotted it.
And now on this door frame,
my heart just dropped.
You're seeing the shadows of this side, and then nothing. Almost like this is like ramped up, or maybe it might just be the coloring of it. I don't want to just discredit this guy. I mean, you don't know. I don't know. It might be just the weird coloring of it. It almost looks like it's there, but it's also just like not. It might just be the lighting in this room too. It might just be really weird lighting. For all I know, it's real. For all I know, it's very real. I will say this thing seems to be lacking any depth. I would need to go to this guy's channel and go through the rest of his videos to give credence to this thing. You know what I mean? So it's a big nothing burger to me. Anytime it's a paranormal like list channel, it's nothing, because you would need multiple things. I want to step back here. I wish there was like a slow motion, because sometimes going things in like really slow mo. If anybody knows a way to slow mo TikTok, that would be really great. So one thing is when you're installing a smart bulb. Actually, I'll show you. I'll see if I can look it up. Hold on. All right, so this guy just like setting one up. And I know I got the best visuals here.
I'm just gonna use it here.
But
now, once the light bulb is plugged in, it's gonna blink a couple times. This is letting you know the light bulb is ready to be red.
So like smart bulbs, whenever you're pairing them, they'll blink. And if you ever have the power go out or your internet goes out or something, mine at least, which I'm not using like some fancy name branded ones, but they'll start blinking real rapidly, just like send you into a seizure kind of rapidly. Like they should come with a warning about that kind of rapid, like very much like what you're seeing in this video. So what could be happening here is that they have a smart bulb here in this one, and they just had their internet go out. That's all I'm saying.
Going for a walk, and I look up,
They just jumped out pretty immediately. So that's the only reason.
and I see my neighbors. The hell? Going for
It's like the way they all jumped at the same time. It's like, I wonder if it's like a smart bulb and they planned it out, or like maybe somebody's playing with a switch someplace. Like you see, there's like this person over here.
and I see
The audio of this doesn't matter at all. Like maybe there's this, yeah, the person over here playing with this. Wait. So this person's standing right there. Like you notice how this like stops flickering whenever they move, or the person that just walked back there. Yeah. Nah. No, this is just like a fake one. Oh, this is the list one guy too again. This is the list person again. I'm gonna mute now. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not.
There's no way Emma decided to at 3 in the morning and then something slamming the door.
I don't know if you guys can hear it, but that little thing started playing right there. Started playing music. I never know how well you guys can hear things in the recording versus what I'm hearing.
Alexa, turn on all lights.
I couldn't find any enabled video skills that
Really?
can do that. Go to the Alexa
Thanks,
app
Alexa.
to manage your video skills and devices.
Alright, so I just want to point out, at the very end of this, you kind of see, like, the Ouija board. He's already using, like, an Alexa, so he's kind of used to, like, setting up these smart home things. I don't understand this whole, like, computer setup here, like this thing. Also, like, why, how do we know it wasn't your wife? Like, I don't understand how we don't know it wasn't your wife. I feel like this is one of those channels that's just like clearly somebody faking it for clout immediately. I mean, you got half naked women on this channel, and then there's ghosts. This, and he's got like a Ouija board setting there. Man, I hate it when it does this.
For fifth time, I had watched.
Oh, nope. Yeah, just there's nothing to. God. It just one of those channels of like it feels like he's just faking a lot of things to get clout. I got the cleanest ghost. Don't even understand what's happening here. See, these ones I tend to lean more into like it seems kind of realistic. She's like, yo, you guys messing with me right now? See, like that one I would kind of believe, but the way they immediately like started laughing. Otherwise, I believe it. And also in places like this where they have like a lot of antique looking ish things. I don't know if it's like an antique store or what they do, but like a lot of things. A lot of things to trap old spirits.
Swear to God, that's a fucking person. Dude, flash the light. If you're a person, flash the light.
But with the last video, like store footage and stuff like that, I tend to lean more towards that being real. But if it is a store that does it like all the time and that becomes their gimmick, well, then they have a monetary reason to fake it, you know?
Okay, maybe it's not. Oh! Swear to God, that's a fucking person. Dude, flash the light.
Well, I want to see what it looks like when it flashes the light.
Swear to God, that's a fucking person. Okay, maybe it's not. Okay, maybe it's not.
How do they know there's a light? Like what? What is happening here? I mean, how do you know that's a person? And like, what is the light?
Swear to God, that's a fucking person.
How do you know there's a light on it? This is one of those situations of like the person, I mean, like, it's not on like a post. What is this? What is this thing? I'm very confused. Comments are turned off on the video too, so. It's just one of those situations of like knowing more than they should. One of the situations of knowing more than they should, I guess. I wasn't paying attention to this video because I was critiquing the last video. Ghost caught on camera at Highclere Castle. Okay. Look closely towards the furthest door. So this is probably like a investigation kind of camera setup thing. Nice. Yeah, I mean, that one's real for sure. Very good.
I do not recommend watching this alone or at night. So
Oh,
me and a coworker have been watching scary paranormal videos
tonight
at work for weeks. One popular channel we love to watch was Sam and Colby. We both enjoyed the
Oh, that's loud enough for you guys to hear it somewhat.
shifts at work. We had been hearing weird noises all around our workplace. This had never happened to us at work before. We both experienced paranormal experiences at home, but never together at work. And since we were both interested in this topic, we decided to communicate. And we did, and it was terrifying. Tap twice if you don't like that we're recording. Okay. Tap if you're okay with us recording. Do you like to be in our closets? Tap if you do.
I do love when people are recording in buildings like this. I wonder if it's just like a thin wall and a guy upstairs messing with them. That's always a question I ask when it's like, we're at work and we're recording and we're asking ghost questions.
Well, you guys aren't allowed to follow us home. Just so you know. You're not allowed to. You're not allowed to follow me home. Not allowed. Not allowed to follow either of us home. No. Paranormal warning. I do not recommend.
Yeah, I mean, so the thing is, like, assuming that it's not thin walls and somebody knocking on the upstairs building, questioning and responses are some of the most legitimate evidence that you can get, in my opinion. Assuming it's not faked, which of course it is still some of the easiest things to fake, because all you gotta do is have a friend, right? Which is why having like it respond with a tool or apparatus that, which even those people can fake them, but like, I don't know. I mean, anything can be faked, but let's assume people aren't those types of people most of the time. You know? I don't know. I mean, isn't there just like another building? Can there just be a guy up on another building? And there's somebody out there with a flashlight? Is there a guy out there with a flashlight? mean, yeah, this is a guy with a flashlight on the top of, like, on a rooftop. I mean, he's on the roof with a flashlight. He heard a noise. This is like Ghost Attack. This is a guy with a flashlight on a roof in a city. I'm more concerned about what this thing is. What is this hair monster over here? And why is this girl sleeping so hard that she's going to be dragged like that? I'm more concerned about what's going on this roof than this thing. Wait, like, I didn't see hair thing a second ago. They do circle that guy, right? Am I just crazy? So that thing fell. They circled that guy up there. That thing fell. They circled that guy up there. That's just like a guy on a roof. But this thing over here, whatever this thing is, that seems more what's scary to me. I mean, okay, so kids possessed now. Gotta be. Positively, absolutely possessed. 100% kids possessed. If I know anything about ghost videos. By the way, this is somebody actually recording their phone, right? Yeah, I mean, this thing up here is... Yeah, it's not. It's a nothing. It's a whole nothing. This, though? I don't know what that is. I think they're circling the wrong thing. Internet. Oh, well, I didn't want to go to sad. Well, okay, this is like Call of Duty stuff. TikTok's really gotta, like, suggest things better. Ooh, here's a better thought. The knocking sound is something completely separate, and there's a breeze coming up from the basement, just like my basement, when my basement is colder than the upstairs because I don't heat my basement all the time, because, you know, that's kind of a waste of money. So then whenever I open the basement door, this is like cold air just rushes up through that thing, man.
In a second video, more footsteps are followed by the owner's hand being slapped. Finally, he tries one more experiment. Watch what happens.
I do like this video, though.
This Instagram user posted experiments they have been...
Assuming that this person isn't actively faking these things, which I can see how all of these things would be faked very, very easily. There is a very easy way to fake all of these. I do think this is some interesting stuff, and I would have to go and check out this person's, like, actual stuff. Somebody says green screen in the comments. It's like, this wouldn't even require green screen. So the balloon thing here, again, I just explained it with the breeze. There's other ways that this could be done without the breeze. Like, if you just have this attached to, like, any kind of cord and just pull on it at the right time, that would make the same thing happen, and the slapping sound just be an opposing thing. And then the hand thing is literally just him pulling his hand away when somebody else is smacking and high-fiving behind. This thing is just that on a fishing line. And all the sounds are just recordings or something else. I mean, there's a million ways to fake these kind of things. Oh, man. 5 myths about ghosts that aren't true. Graveyards are haunted. No one gets the freedom of being a spirit and then hangs around their decomposing body. Graveyards are very not haunted. I guess it depends if it's like the concept of you are attached to something that you physically possess during life is true. It also might be true that it's easier for spirits to manifest around something that they lived in, like, you know, your body, like where your brain was, where your soul is attached to, might be a simpler anchor point. Otherwise, if you're free to just roam and do whatever you want, yeah, man, I mean, I can't agree with you more. It wouldn't make sense for graveyards to be super haunted. But if anchor point idea is true, then yeah, no, they probably would be. Your family member is your spirit guide. You have to live at least 7 planes a lifetime before becoming a guide. There isn't enough time. However, that doesn't mean your relatives aren't looking over you. Your family member is your spirit guide. You have to live at least 7 planes a lifetime. There isn't enough time to live 7 lives? 700 years? There isn't 700 years? I mean, like, assuming that you live a very long life, 700 years. I mean, like... that just seems like a very stupid take. I've never even heard that statement before, and that seemed like a really stupid take. New buildings can't be haunted. Every building was new at some point. Everywhere is haunted, and it could be the land in which something happened, which is called residual energy. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't think anybody thought that land can't be haunted. Did they? Like, so it's just kind of like, in my mind, it's almost more likely that, like, breaking new ground would cause energies to get mixed up. I think your best case scenario is to be the second owner of a home where the first owners did not die. Man, obvious things are obvious, and this guy got 35.1k likes. I need to make obvious ghost videos and say obvious ghost things. Ouija boards summon demons. They only have this rep because of religion. However, if you don't know how to close one, don't open one. Ouija actually named itself the translation to good luck, fortune in Egyptian, not yes, yes, like some believe. Yeah, I mean, Ouija boards have a really bad rep, but in my opinion, it's kind of like one of those things where it's like, either A, they're completely fake and they don't work, or B, you're making the assumption that something you can buy at Walmart can summon demons from across any dimension, or C, they can communicate with the spirits that are near you, and you're assuming that every spirit that's near you is evil, and also somehow using a Ouija board is going to make the spirit that's already near you anyhow go from being peaceful to rage fuel monster because you used it. It's just kind of a weird concept to me. Because it's like, if the case that a Ouija board by itself is going to be able to summon demons and that's that powerful of an artifact, then like every Walmart's in a heap load of trouble because they all have Ouija boards on them. And if they're that powerful, you would think that even just like existence of it alone would do something. Spirits can't hurt you. Spirits can very much so hurt you. However, just like we don't go around attacking people, it's unlikely they will. However, I've seen a few physically attack. Yeah, I mean, even I went ghost hunting one time and had a friend get like red handprints on him. I mean, it was a good slap. It was a good slap. He got bitch slapped by a ghost. He was a bit of a bitch too, so pretty effective smack. Anyhow, stupid facts are stupid. No offense, my guy. But feels kinda creepy there. Anyhow, guys, there is our, let's see, how many videos was this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 top ghost TikToks today. I hope you guys are having a lovely one. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button so you can... I mean, I don't always do ghost things or spooky things, but like, seems like I'm leaning into them. So yeah, be here for them. Much love, guys. Bye!